Here we go. We're gonna make an affordable beef Wellington. With an eye of round, we're gonna go ahead and get it vacuum sealed up with some butter, herbs, get it in there. It takes a bath for about 30 hours. It was actually about 33 hours when it was all said and done. That butter and those herbs started to melt down and really got into the meat and gave it great flavor. We went ahead and made some puff pastry. We made it gluten-free because we have a few celiac folks that were eating. Not a big deal. Got it ready to go, put it in the fridge. Now we got that pan nice and hot for when we got that out of the sous vide. Get it in there, sear every side, guys. Seal the flavor in. Then get making your duxelle. We got all of the mushrooms. So chop them up, get them chopped finely if possible. And eventually you just kind of get bored of chopping because it is a lot of mushrooms. But you got to get all the moisture out of them too. So get them in the pan. We had some garlic and chives, got them browned. Got the mushrooms in there, cook them down. When you think you are done cooking them, cook them some more. Towards the end of them being cooked down, I added some fresh herbs, some thyme, a little bit of rosemary, and I'll add that all in there. Spread it on a little cookie sheet, let it cool quickly. Then we put down our crepes, the prosciutto, and then we ended up getting that duxelle, and you want to make a nice layer of that duxelle that's going to cover the prosciutto and make sure it's enough that's going to get around your meat. So we got that all laid out, got it prepped and ready to go, laid the meat in, wrapped our puff pastry, we wrapped all of that up, put it in the fridge for a little while, preheated the oven to 420. Preheat that pan, guys, get it in there, get it heated, it'll help to crisp up the bottom of that and keep you from getting too much sogginess. Went ahead and put some score marks across the top, put some coarse salt, threw it in the oven at 420. That thing baked for about 40 minutes. While it was doing that, I made a reduction sauce, just beef and red wine sauce to go with it. Pulled it out, gave it plenty of time to rest, sliced that bad boy up, and off we went. We were eating a delicious dinner. Super cheap. It wasn't like, your normal beef Wellington with a very expensive cut of meat inside. This was about a $25 cut of meat, guys, and because of the sous vide, it was tender and delicious. Yo, and happy Mother's Day.